And I have started completely randomly in this space. I was previously working as a marketing strategy in Sky TV. So basically, I went from the Poste to this. And I've started my journey as a solo marketing person at Aave. So I was the head of marketing, but I was alone. So I was the marketing team, basically. Then I went to in MakerDAO and then Balancer. And now I'm the VP of strategy at Hype Agency, which is a Web3 marketing agency. And I co-founded NapulETH with Matteo. So basically, I want to start with this disclaimer, which is we don't have any best practices in this space yet, because it's too young. So everything you will see in this presentation is not like a set in stone rule or anything, but it's just from my experience, 6 years experience, which is long for being Web3 in the Web3 space. So this is us, the marketers in the space, in the DeFi space specifically, overwhelmed by a lot of requests, communities, Telegram chats. Please grow your Twitter base but we don't have budget, so what do? Then the market going up and down, and now it's down. No, but it will be up. Then some babysitting, because a lot of founders are a bit crazy since they are super smart, and usually super smart people is also a bit crazy. Then a lot of legal restrictions, a lot of compliance regulations that you have to stick with. So it's a bit of a mess, you know, and you need to have a plan. So which is this plan? I think that there are 4 things that a DeFi marketer need to do. And I basically summarize them here. So the first is understand what we market, which is not easy, especially in DeFi, because as we know, DeFi protocols, DeFi projects are a bit complex, complicated, but we don't have to be scared. Everyone can understand everything. But it's very important to understand what you are talking about before marketing this to the external audience. The second is to invent our job and our best practices, because unfortunately, as I said before, it's a new target, it's a new space, it's a new topic, so there are no best practices. And we need to try, fail, retry. Then the third is constantly catch up. Marketing in DeFi is very challenging and it's not easy. So the first thing you need to remember is that your strategy needs to be sustainable. What does it mean? A lot of marketers make campaigns based on the current mood, current fashion. For example, airdrops. Or points program, okay, but then what? You need to have in mind when you do something that this needs to get the users in, but then retain them. So it's not like I give you money to join my project and then you don't care anymore, so you leave because I stop giving you tokens. It's something that you need to. These are the strategy should be. I make this campaign to attract users, but then I need to have a plan to retain the users. So you need to focus on this as well. This is a mix, I would say, between marketing, but also UX, product management itself. So you need to have a good collaboration with the team as well. Trust. This space, DeFi in particular, since money is involved, is very like trust-based, meaning that you you can't promise something that to your customer, to your users, that you can't commit to. So when you share a roadmap, you need to stick with it. When you have fees, you need to show them in the UX, in the UI. And you need to be consistent in your communication. So when you choose your tone of voice, you need to stick with it. So you're not, if you're a B2B project and you want to be serious and collaborate with institutions, etc., you select your tone of voice which is a bit serious, and then from one day to another, since memes are fashion, you start to do meme marketing, and it's not consistent. So it's not consistent, and the trust is a bit broken like that. And then show your face. It's also cool, in my opinion, now, especially because everyone wants to know who is behind the DeFi projects, because everyone, we need to convince the users that we are not a scam, you know? So if I show that my founder is this person with this background, and he participates to the talks, to the conferences, etc., it's good, because it increases the trust in the project. And founder branding is a very, very hot topic in our space. And then the team. It's very important. So the team is fundamental, because as a marketer, you need to learn from them, and you need to do whatever it's needed. So I am a marketing lead. If I need to write the tweet, I will write the tweet. I'm not working in a silo because I'm the lead. I don't do anything anymore. If I need to do some BD, even if I'm marketing lead, I will help you if I can. So the important thing in our space is don't hire someone that just want to do. It's super strict in his view of what he needs to do with his job. So our job description should be, as a marketer, should be very broad and open, in my opinion. And then you, as a founder or as a head of marketing, you need to hire the right people. Because I think that the skills, hard skills, are not important as the soft skills. Hard skills can be learned, especially in this very new space. Hard skills, soft skills are inner. So you need to basically select based on how the vibes, you know, and how ready someone is to work, to learn, to work with you, passionate about the project, etc. So finally, what are the key areas of DeFi marketing and Web3 marketing, but in particular DeFi? These are the areas. Some of them are similar to the traditional marketing, so contents, events, social media, PR, but community is a word that is not important outside DeFi or Web3 as inside. So community is the root, is the base where you build the rest of your marketing. Community is intended as users, as builders, if you are, for example, a layer 2 or like a technology, as a supporter, the ecosystem in general. So you need to nurture your community, and then everything is in circle. Everything is connected to each other. So content is connected to events. You need to basically tell a story, choose your narrative, and tell a story, but starting from the like strength of your community, especially in DeFi, because they are your supporters, and word of mouth is still the most important weapon. Then, final remarks. Marketing techniques are evolving together with the space. So we need to stay on top of them and embrace them, like use on-chain analytic tools, use make X space, Twitter space, use Lens, use Farcaster, the new tools. It's very important, and we need to be the first using them and embrace the Web3 space to do marketing. Then some traditional principles are still valid. Listen, like for example, know your target, what's your unique selling proposition. You need to make a sit and ask yourself, why did I start this project? What problem am I solving? Why I am better than, I don't know, this project, I don't want to mention anyone, but this project for the staking strategies or automation. So select your unique selling proposition, your competitive advantage, and go for it, and based on your target users and who you want to attract and retain. And then, being snob in the space doesn't pay. A lot of times during these 6 years, I have been in the situation where you are a small project that want to collaborate with a huge project, and you would need their help to amplify. And after 1 month, you are the big project, and so it's like, why, in my opinion, you need to help each other, especially in this phase where we are all growing together. So if you are Aave yesterday when I joined, we were 5 people and nobody gave a fuck, about Aave. Now it's completely the opposite. So. And I have found myself in a situation where, oh, who are you? Who is Sunny? And now it's like, Sunny is God, So it's something that you, when you are in this big project, need to remember. I don't want to be snob with the small project, because they can eat on top of my head maybe tomorrow. So be friends, again, especially in this time where we are all an ecosystem and we need to bring liquidity in and to scale together. That's it. Very short, easy peasy. Thank you.